Friday, it's Reckless, and welcome to Break the Fourth Wall. It is Friday, April 14th, and it's actually a beautiful Friday, but it is also another week of Xur. Week 136 to be exact. But before we get into the video, if you guys enjoy it, hitting that like button and giving your opinion in the comment section below would be greatly appreciated. So, if you haven't noticed, Xur is located in the Reef, in his little cubbyhole, being on antisocial, but he got some friends. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, Xur's spitting some knowledge for us. Okay. Xur! What's up, dude? So, we shall start with the Curls first. We got Plasma Drive and Emerald Coils for those awesome rare sparrows. Upgrade them into legendaries. Then we got your Heavy Ammo Synthesis. Don't even bother with this. Then we got your other Heavy Ammo Synthesis. You get 10 for 3 strange coins. Definitely the better deal compared to this. Then we got your 3 of coins. You get 5 for 7 strange coins. Then we got your glass needles. You get 3 for 3 strange coins, 3 multi light, 1 exotic shard. Then we got the material exchange. You get 1 multi light for 2 strange coins. You get 1 exotic shard for 7 strange coins. Starting up top real quick, we have your Ever So Worthless Legacy Engram for 31 strange coins. Do not buy this. Do not waste your strange coins. Do not pass go. First exotic we will be going over is the ACD Zero Feedback Fence for the Titan class. This has a terrible roll with a full strength roll. Main perk on this is Wrath Conductors, which take your damage from a melee attack, deals damage in an area around you, so it's AoE damage, as well as Rain Blows, Impact Induction, Scout Rifle, as well as Rocket Launcher Loader. Now this exotic is okay exotic, it's more like a gimmick exotic. Definitely not one of the top tier exotics out there, and whether it be PvE or PvP, I mean, it could be more useful probably in PvE than it is PvP. But there are better exotics out there, for example, the Armamentarium and the Twilight Garrison, because everybody loves those movement freaking exotics. However, I still wouldn't, I don't even feel it's worth the strange coins at all. So I would probably have to give this a tier 4, maybe even a tier 5 in PvE and PvP, because there are better exotics out there to use. I'm sorry. Next exotic we will be going over is the Heart of Praxic Fire for the Warlock, which has an Intellect and Discipline roll. Main perk on this is Praise the Sun, which further decreases the ability cooldowns while Radiance is active. Greatly increased agility. Secondary perks on this is hand cannon ammo, shotgun ammo, void burn defense, as well as solar armor. Now, the fact that it has solar armor definitely helps out a lot because void burn defense definitely really, it's okay. So, as for the main perk on this, it's okay. It's not, it's definitely still not top tier. There are better exotics out there. For example, the Ophidian aspect is still a great exotic to be using. Claws of Ahamkara, or even Light Beyond Nemesis, I would still use over the Heart of Praxic Fire. That is just me, my opinion. So with that said, if you are going for a PvE build, then I probably, and you wanted to use these, I probably would consider it a tier 2 to 2.5, maybe even a tier 3. But for PvP, this thing definitely gets like a tier 4 because it's really not that good. Like I said, there are better exotics out there. I'm not down in it because, I like other exotics, but given the past history of PvP play as well as PvE play, and also all the stats and statistics, what I wanted to say, of exotics used by Warlocks, Heart of Praxic Fire is not up top. And the next exotic we'll be going over is the Bones of Ao for the Hunter class, which has Intellect and Discipline. This has, main perk on this is Not Bound by Law, which upgrades double jump with an additional jump. Secondary perks on this are, Sniper Rifle and Machine Gun, and Machine Gun ammo, as well as Void Double Down. Now, Bones of Ao definitely is a top tier exotic to use, especially for the Hunter class, just for the simple fact of like I said about the Twilight Garrison, it is a movement exotic. And movement exotics are huge when it comes to PvP. This definitely is one of the top tier exotics. So, I'm sorry, for the Hunter class. So I definitely would consider this, you know, at least a tier 1.5, if not even a tier 2, you know, for the Hunter. Because it is a universal exotic. You can use it on any character. However, if you use it on Night Stalker, you get a 4th jump. If you use it on a Blade Dancer and you're using Blink, well, that's just stupid. But anyways, definitely a good exotic to use, so I definitely would suggest you guys get this 100%. You know, it's definitely, like I said, a great exotic. If you guys don't know the tier list on what I'm talking about, I'm not talking about tier 12 gear. I will put a link in the description. That way you guys can actually check out the tier list that I use. It's tier 1 through 5. And yeah, like I said, I put that in the description. The weapon of the week is the Hard Light, which is an exotic auto rifle with a high fire rate, low impact, not so good range. Stability is okay, with a nice reload speed with a magazine of 40. Perks on this are Accurized Ballistics, CQB Ballistics, Aggressive Ballistics, Volatile Light, Quick Draw, Fitted Stock, Glass Half Full, and Spray and Play. Now, since auto rifles have been, you know, coming out a little bit more, Hard Light has been getting a little bit more play, sorry, but it's not what I would consider top tier, you know. There are better exotics out there, especially auto rifles. I probably would use the Monte Carlo over the Hard Light, but some people like the Hard Light. Hey, to each his own, you know. If you like it, go ahead and use it. Me personally, I don't like it. You don't really see this much in PvP. It's very rare to see this in PvP. You'll see it more in PvE, and you probably will see the Monte Carlo over the Hard Light in PvP as well. So I am probably going to have to give this a tier 3 on my scale, because it still is a good exotic, but there are better ones out there. As for your weapon bundles, we have the Last Word with the Addendum ornament, as well as the Red Death with the White Witch ornament, which is kind of awesome, because I don't have that the White Witch ornament yet on my Red Death. But it's okay. Either one of these is a good gun. This helps you regen health. This gets you fast kills. Simple. And that, my friend, brings us to the end of the video. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, share it if you found that if it was useful. Let me know in the comments below what you would like to see as a future video on Breaking the Fourth Wall. Feedback from you guys is amazing because it really helps the channel to grow. Thank you guys for all of your support. I'm Reckless, and remember, own your success, and I will see you guys next time.